Hi everybody, it's Dina, and I'm back with another video. I'm going to show you my finished Monaco shawl in this video. Did I say that right? Monaco. This is the free pattern from Lion Brand, and I will link this down below. And I do recommend this pattern, but what I recommend even beyond this pattern is this yarn. This was the yarn I showed you in my last video. It's the Boogie Nights, and it's the one that has a little sparkle, a little shimmer in it, and I absolutely loved working with this yarn. And I love the way the yarn feels. It is so soft and squishy. It's wonderful. It is a size 4, so, you know, it makes something lofty. But I really enjoyed working with it, and I highly recommend it. So if you guys have not tried Boogie Nights by Lion Brand, I'm not sure if it's still on sale. It was on sale when I got it. I would recommend trying it. It was wonderful. This pattern called for 5 colors, 5 different colors. So what I did was I read through the, I skimmed the pattern. So then I kind of knew where the colors were going to fall. So I'm just going to bring Gloria over. And it is a shawl, and it's a pretty good size, but you could wear it like this if it was the winter. I kind of like it like this too. And this, I did put the tassels. So I'm going to show you. The pattern starts like any shawl up here. So this is color A. Oh, I love the sparkle in this. So that's color A. Now I knew by reading the pattern ahead that color A would end up on the bottom as well, and the tassels. And I really, really, really loved the blue, the dark blue. So, even though you can't see this part because it's behind here, you see it down here, and that's why I picked that. So that color is Royal Flush, okay? Royal Flush in the Boogie Nights by Lion Brand. And just to recap, in case you didn't see my other video, it is a size 4. I'm so sorry. It's a size 5, actually. That's why it's so lofty. I just got a phone call. So it's a size 5. You get 149 yards per ball, and it is 100% polyester. It's wonderful, wonderful yarn. So that was my color A, Royal Flush, the deeper blue. Beautiful with the sparkles. Trying to get you to see the sparkles. Okay, so color B for me was Snake Eyes. Now, color B, I'm just reading the pattern real quick so I know. Snake Eyes is this like brown, not brown, but it's like a taupey color right here. Now, this is such an easy pattern, and it's pretty basic, but what they do different is this row. This row is different. This row, you do two double crochets, and then I'm not going to explain it well, but after you do the 2 double crochets, then you hold them together, and you do a double crochet around the 2 posts. I don't know if you could see that. And that's what's in each one. And then when you come to the corner, you do 2 double crochets, do a double crochet around those 2 posts, chain 2, and do the same thing. 2 double crochets, double crochet around the 2 posts. And then you chain, and then you keep doing it. That's always going to be what you do for color B. My husband just slipped me a note. My son got into so much trouble tonight. I don't know if I'm still red. I am. I'm still red in the face. Bad night with my son in school, my 16-year-old. It's just, I give him chances, and I catch up. I look to catch up to see what he's doing in school as far as what's due, what's not, and then he's so behind. So he got, you know, I was very stern with him tonight. He's working at the dining room, and my husband just comes in. I have to show you this. He leaves that note, in case you can't see it, because I'm like, Ryan's watching YouTube. Yep. So my husband just told my son. Well, so if my husband doesn't get him off, he's going to be watching YouTube until I'm done filming. Sorry about that. Okay, back to yarn. Okay, so every time you color B is always, that's row 6 in it, and that's always doing the 2 double crochet around the posts, and that's throughout the pattern. If you see that, that's what you see there. So that is color B. Snake eyes. Okay, color C in the pattern is this beautiful light blue. And I'm hoping you can see the sparkles. I don't know if you can. I sure can. This doesn't seem like you can. I wonder if my lights aren't up. Hang on one sec. There we go. My lights weren't up. Silly me. I'm so surprised you can't see the sparkle more. I mean, I could see it big time. Oh well. But there's like a blue sparkle in there. So that color is, light blue, is roulette. Love that color. Then we have color D. And I love color D. It is this cream color. It's color D. And it has beautiful sparkle to it. It's got like a golden, I don't know if you can see it. And then the final color, well, then we go back to this. Oh, I didn't tell you what it was. It is called Blitz. So this color is Blitz. And then the final color is color E, and that's the one you needed 2 balls of because you do it towards the bottom where they're, you know, it's very wide. It's, the name of the color is 21, and it's that lavender looking color. I think you can see a little of the sparkle. So that is the shawl. I think it's beautiful. I would highly recommend the pattern and this yarn. I love it. It's one of my favorite shawls. Let's let her, so you can see it. It is beautiful. And I actually had it on today because I went outside to have a cup of coffee and it was gorgeous out, but it wasn't like, it was just a little crisp. It was like 50, but it was gorgeous. It was so beautiful. And I just put this on and it's soft and I love it so much. So I will have a link to the pattern down below, and I will, I'll also try and put the price of the sale price yarn that I got it for when I talk about the yarn. But if it's still on sale, I'll put a link to that down below. It's not affiliate link or anything, but just so you can get it if it's still on sale, because it was a pretty good price. But great pattern. Very happy I made this. I really love it. Love the yarn. Can't say enough about it. So that is my Monaco shawl. I don't know. I think I'm going to work on the Mary Maxim square next. I haven't been starting 2 projects at the same time. Like I started this and finished it. So that was pretty cool. Just to give you guys a heads up and an update. This book has all these beautiful, beautiful sweaters. And this is one that I want to make. And let me just get to the other one, sorry. Ooh. I know it's in here. Here it is. And then this one. But I gotta be honest, I started this 3 times. I mean, I know how to read patterns, but I know how to read patterns. I'm fairly versed with stitches. I could quote unquote design my own, but it's not like I designed complicated patterns, you know, with like, you know, cut out sleeves and inset sleeves and all that kind of stuff. I just do basic squares with chains and, you know, basics. This is very complicated. Now, I don't know if it's me. I did have one subscriber tell me that they had this book and they found the patterns very confusing and they didn't like it. So that made me feel so much better. But I'm going to give it one more shot on that sweater. And if I continue to have to frog it and getting frustrated, I'm going to stop and I'm going to try the other gray sweater. And we'll see if that's easier. But if you guys have been watching me, you know, I don't believe in doing a project that's going to bring me misery. There's no point in that. So, and giving it 3 or 4 shots, you know, I don't say give up after the first or second try, but after you keep trying, if you still can't get it and it's frustrating you to the point of like dreading to pick it up, no, move on. That's just my opinion. So this one I'm going to try. If my 4th try on the other one does not work, I'm going to try this one. So I will keep you guys updated on that. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. So I keep collecting a bunch of little stuff. I showed you my last video. I'm going to choose one of these books, one of these pads. This one says Happiness is Homemade. And it's got a pen and a little spiral flip book, notebook. And then these 2 notebooks, they're lined, really cute. I'm going to choose one of those. And then I'm going to choose one of these. I have these little bags. Now, I love these. I get these at the dollar store. And what I have done recently is I fill them with a tape measure, stitch markers, scissor. I think that's it. And then when I have a project, I put the hook I'm going to use in here, and then I put this in my project bag. And I just have them pre-filled over here. Oh, I just dropped something. Like this one's pre-filled. This one's pre-filled. This one has, you know, a little thing of stitch markers, a little tape measure. Oh, darning needles. Darning needles. And this one has one of those little teeny tiny scissors. I don't know if you've ever seen. They look like a dog. See that? It looks like a dog. It's just a little teeny tiny scissor, but it works to cut your yarn. It's not like the best, but it's just good enough to cut your yarn. Got them off of Amazon. And keep dropping things. And then I would just put my hook in there. And then I'm, you know, because I have these all pre-made in here in a little thing, and I just grab it and put it in my project bag that I'm going to do. So I would put both of these in. I probably won't choose, probably put both of these in. The giveaway and then yarn. The giveaway again is if you are working on the crochet calendar, and any month, you know, if you did 1 month, all the months, whatever, you post a picture in my Facebook group, and my Facebook group is just called Homespun Fun. And I will put a link to it down below. But my last video, somebody said the link was just making them sign on to Facebook, so it wasn't working. So I'll put the link down below, but then also you can do a search under Homespun Fun, and join my Facebook group. Or if you're already joined, wonderful. Just post a picture. If you do one every, you know, if you post multiple pictures of different months, obviously, I will enter your name that many times. and it increases your odds of winning. So, and the way I'm going to do it is, I've never done a giveaway on Facebook, so I'm not sure if this is the right way to do it or the best, but I'm just going to tally up. I'm just going to put the names in a spreadsheet and then do a random number picker, and then whoever's on that number will win. And that's going to be the end of March that I'm going to show my project of the month and pick a winner. Okay, so I just keep collecting little notions, and then I'm going to put yarn in there, of course. So look down below, click on my Facebook group. If you haven't joined, join. And if you have, wonderful, post a picture if you do it, okay? And also do the hashtag. Crochet Calendar Fun is the hashtag, okay? All right, so I think that's it for this video. My next one, I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to show you what I'm working on next and then give you an update on that sweater. Yeah, that's pretty much what I know right now. And yeah, I think that's it. Sorry, I'm just listening right now because I hear my son and my husband talking. So I just want to finish this up just so I can go and make sure he's not wasting too much time watching YouTube, because we'll be up until 1 o'clock in the morning with him trying to do his work. Yeah. Fun. You know, it is actually fun. I don't want to say like it's not, because I will be the first to admit that I will be crying my eyes out in 2 years when he goes to college. So I get stressed, no doubt. And I get tired. I get like drained after, like, today was a very draining day, you know, being on my 12-year-old to get him to focus in school, and then Ryan tonight with the homework. But it might be tiring, draining, and I might get frustrated, but I would not change it for the world. Well, I mean, I guess I would change them being more responsible, but you know what I'm saying. I love it. And when they're off and they're on their own, I will miss it. I know that. So, okay, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for subscribing, and welcome to all my new subscribers. I know I've gotten a few. Please comment. Let me know what you think of my shawl. Let me know if you think you're going to make it or try it or interested in it. I absolutely love it. And anything that you make that that's related to this channel, please post it on my Facebook group. You never know when I'm going to do a random giveaway. I know some people asked for the poncho that I showed in my last video, that pattern, and I provided it to them because that was a free pattern. If you make it, post it on my Facebook group. I love seeing how other people make things, what colors they choose, you know, if they do anything different, if they alter it at all or do it exactly like the pattern. So always post something that you make on my Facebook group, because I think, you know, here and there I might do random giveaways from there. Okay? All right, guys. I hope you guys are doing great. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night whenever you're watching this. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.